Good morning to all. Good morning, students. I am Ajo Sheldon. I have completed my MSc degree on the major subject is physics. I have completed this degree in WCC College, Naharkoil. Now here I am going to take my demo class. Okay. Then say how many sense organs are there for us, for a human being. How many sense organs are there? There are 5 sense organs. Five sense organs. Mention what are they? Touching skin, eyes, nose, ears and taste. 5 sense organs.
Yes,
Then eyes is one of the sense organ, right? Then eyes is used for what purpose?
For seeing, ma'am.
To see the things, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We can see the things with the help of our eyes. Then,
Yes, ma'am.
In darkness during night time, how can we able to see with our eyes?
Not possible, ma'am.
No, there is a
We
way.
try to see, but we can't be able to see the things now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
in the dark. Which one help us to see the things?
Light, ma'am. If it is there,
Exactly.
light.
Good. Today our topic is light. Today our topic is
Light, ma'am.
light. Good. What does mean by light? Light is a source of energy. Okay. Light means it is a source of energy and it is an essential energy to our life. Without light we can't do nothing. And everything will be dark. Right. Without light we can't do anything because everything will be dark. First, in light we are going to see first is sources of light. For everything there is a source. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
For a furniture we need wood. Wood is a source for furniture.
Yes, ma'am.
Hence, light has also sources. Sources of light are generally in science there are two sources. One is natural and one is artificial. First, natural. Natural
Natural.
means we get all the things from nature. Natural
Okay.
means we get all the things from nature. Say some of the natural sources of light. Realistic,
Sun,
sun is the major source. Right.
Okay,
The
ma'am.
major source, natural source is sun. Solar energy. Then second one is artificial source.
Artificial source. Okay, ma'am.
Artificial source means man-made source.
Man-made.
Man-made. Artificial is also of two types.
Okay.
One is incandescent and which means two types. In which, for example, the candle glows, right? The candle glows by emitting the heat. By
Yes,
emitting the heat, it is one kind of artificial source.
Yes, ma'am.
Then another one by emitting the gas, it shows the light. For example, sodium lamp we used in practicals. These are the examples for artificial sources. Candle. What are the sources of light? First is natural source and second is artificial source. Natural source from sun.
Sun.
Artificial means it from, for example, candle which emits heat energy. Right. This is sources of light. Then, for every object in science, they have some characteristics, properties, etc. Right. First, we are going to know about properties. Properties of light. Have you known about? Have you known some properties about light? Would you have any idea?
No, ma'am.
Then we can learn about it. Properties of light. First is it is a rectilinear property.
What, ma'am?
Rectilinear property.
Okay.
Rectilinear means the light rays travels in the straight line. The light rays travels in the straight line denotes the rectilinear property. The ray may be in this way or in this way. These all is also a straight line. The light travels in the straight line is a rectilinear property. Then second property is reflection. Does the light reflect any other? Yes. Light will reflect. Correct. Because then only we can able to see our image in our mirror. Then we are able to see some other things due to the reflection process. Then third one is speed. Light rays are it's a form of waveform. Hence it travels. It has a speed. Speed is another property. And then fourth property is it forms a spectrum. Spectrum. Today we rectilinear property means the light rays travels in the straight line. The rectilinear property is used as a principle in an instrument, pinhole camera. It is made by pinhole camera. Pinhole camera means, for example, imagine here it is a tree. Then here a box, cubical box. The cubical box is one side is hold at the center. This face is hold with a pin center, and at this side it is a screen. The screen is made up of butter sheet or oil sheet. Made up of butter sheet or oil sheet. While we are viewing through this hole, we can able to see this image in this screen, and this image will be inverted as it is follows the rectilinear property. This image will be inverted like this. Consider the ray from here is X and the ray from here is Y, and here the tree will be seen like this. The light rays hits here and this rays hits here. This becomes X dash and Y dash. Have you got it? The rectilinear property means the image will be inverted. The image will be inverted. Then second is reflection. Second is reflection. The reflection means the light reflects from one object to another. The light reflects in how? It also have two types. Two types. One is diffuse reflection and other is specular reflection. The difference between them is the reflection takes place. Here the light rays falls on the rough surface. Here the light rays falls on the smooth surface like this. This is a rough surface. This is a smooth surface. If the light rays falls in this parallel way, but is reflected in the deviated directions. The light rays hits parallel in the rough surface, but it is deviated in different directions. This is known as diffuse reflection. Then specular reflection means the light rays are hit parallel and reflects back parallel. Is here the lines are parallel? No. In specular, the lines are parallel. These are the two types of reflection. Right. Then, other than that, the reflection has so many parts. The terms are used in the reflection, and there is a law of reflection too. And then that are, if a smooth surface is considered, a light ray is hit in it. It reflects back. Right. It is general. Then here there is a normal. Different light rays like this. Reflected ray. The light ray hits in the surface and reflects back. This point there is a normal. It forms an angle, right? These two lines form an angle. As it is light ray and incident on it, the first letter of incident is I. Mention this angle as I. Reflected ray. Here is the forms an angle. The first letter of reflected ray is R. Then angle is R. Got it? These are the parts of the reflection. One is incident ray, reflected ray, rough surface, smooth surface, normal, and the angles. Then the laws of reflection. Mention laws of reflection that the incident ray, reflected ray, normal or point at the single point is called laws of reflection. One point. Next. This angle and this angle are equal. The angle of incident and angle of reflection is equal. Hence it is a law of reflection. In the law of reflection, the incident ray and the reflected ray are equal. Supposed to be the surface is smooth. If the surface is smooth, the incident ray and reflected ray are equal. Good. These are the reflection. Then, as rectilinear properties used in pinhole camera, same way periscope is used in the reflection as a property. Periscope is another instrument used the reflection as a property. If we see from one, the apparatus is like this. The light rays from tree reflects from this mirror to this mirror. The light rays then reflected to our eyes. We are able to see the tree. This is the principle used behind the instrument telescope. Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am. And I came to know that this system is used in marine technology.
Yes, marine technology. Yes. In the submarines, they are using this periscope system to know what is happening above the sea and from we are inside the sea. Okay. What rectilinear property is used in which instrument? Is pinhole camera. Pinhole camera. And the periscope using the principle reflection. Have you got it? Then other two properties I have said that, isn't it? Speed and the spectrum. These two properties will be explained in the later classes. Next classes I will explain these two properties. Okay. Thank you, students.